Hello?
Hey, Kendra. Let me shout. Get ready for my husband.
You ready for your
Kendra, she
husband,
want me
girl?
out. She want me out, child.
Where's all out? Where's all out? And then what
I
I
had to
hate,
get a snack. I had to get some ice cream for that show. That was terrible. Well, let me just say, I'm divorced. Look. I got my body done in case anybody worried about it. Yeah. Don't worry about me. Worry about your kids. Hi, Kendra.
how do I pronounce your name, sweetheart? Is it Natoya?
It's Natoya, but I go by Toya.
Okay, I'll call you Toya. So, Toya, did you really have body surgery?
Girl, I did, girl. I had a son, and let me tell you, he was not finna leave me looking like no busted can of biscuits. No, ma'am. I already knew I was gonna be a single mother, Kendra, so I couldn't be a single mother and fat. It wasn't gonna work for me.
How'd you know you was gonna be a single mother?
Kendra, first of all, you know what? I ain't even gonna slander him because he trying to do right. So we gonna, but he didn't do right from the beginning. I was like, you ain't even gonna like the baby can hear you while he in my stomach. Like, I want to hear
Wait.
you.
Say it again. The baby, what?
Yeah, I was like, the baby, he can hear me. When I was pregnant, like, come around so the baby can hear you and he can know you when he come out, right? Girl, he didn't want to do nothing. I was like, man.
Toya, how old are you, honey? Let's start there.
I'm 35.
35. And where do you live, babe?
I live outside of DFW, so right outside of Dallas.
DFW?
Yeah, right outside of Dallas.
Okay, Toya, 35, DFW. Do you have any kids?
One son.
One son. How old is your son?
He's 4.
Oh, you just had a son.
Yeah, he's 4. He turned 4 at the end of December.
Okay, and you guys were you ever with his child's father? Why y'all not together?
So I was married for 10 years and I was married to a woman. Okay, I'm gonna just put that out there. I know, girl. I'm coming with the tea, girl, in the snacks. I know, girl. Matter of fact, where's my drink? Yeah, it's one of them. So right after I separated from my ex-wife, we had kind of like I had met him before, but like we started talking probably like maybe a month in. The first time we had sex, I got pregnant. And maybe that.
So you was married to a woman?
Mm-hmm.
And when did you
So
get divorced?
we was only married for about, I guess we got married probably like in 2014 and we got divorced in 2019, but we was together since 2010. And of course, when she proposed a year in, it wasn't no gay marriages, so I ain't think nothing was gonna ever come about it. But then she almost died. She was in the military. And with me being her fiance, they really wasn't letting me really giving me much information at the military hospitals. Like wasn't acknowledging our relationship basically. So when she got better, it was kind of like, let's get married. I'm gonna put you on this $1 million life insurance policy. And I was like, let's do it. But then she was like, call your friend, we're gonna do it next week. And I was just like, whoa. So, but then I was like, if something happened to her, I need to be compensated for my stress. So I went on and did it. But we had a really good relationship actually.
Okay, so when did you get divorced from her?
In 2019.
Okay, so when did you meet your 4-year-old dad?
In 2019. But we knew, I met him in probably like 2017, but we never talked like that because he respected my marriage.
Okay, so now, now did you guys ever pursue a relationship or you just happened to get pregnant by him?
No, we tried. And I knew early on, and it was like right when I was like, he ain't the one. That's when I found out I was pregnant. So he promised me that he was gonna do right and everything. So I was like, okay. Cause look, let me know. Cause if you ain't, I'm not finna be no single mama. Like we can send him back to Jesus, like whatever. Cause I'm not finna do that, and I don't want to do that to my child. So he promised me he was gonna do right, and girl, he played me. But it's okay, because we thugged it out. We rocking it. God is good. He's provided for us. So I'm real grateful. But yeah, we did have a small relationship, real small, real small. And then, it just wasn't gonna work. And I knew probably like I think I was like 3 months pregnant when I found out. And yeah, I ended it.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. So we got Toya, 35. You live in Dallas?
Mm-hmm. Right outside Dallas.
And what do you do for a living, Toya?
So I'm a mortgage loan officer.
A mortgage loan officer.
And I'm also a debt counselor. So I got a 9-to-5 and I'm independent on the mortgage.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
A Gemini. All right, let's get into it. We got Toya, 35, Dallas, a mortgage loan officer, debt counselor, mom to a 4-year-old. She said she's divorced and she got a body done, child. What kind of what are you looking for tonight? A man or a woman?
Oh, no. So I'm done with the gay lifestyle. Oh. That was like a 1 in a million. And that's one of the things, Kendra, I hate telling me in that, because it's like they automatically assume like we're gonna do a threesome. Like, no. If that was the case, I'd just be back with my wife. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, no, my parents are pastors, so I think it was always a long-term internal struggle. So yeah, I'm done with that lifestyle. I'm looking for a husband.
Men only. Okay, men only. Men only. All right, let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for, babe?
I would like someone who is consistent. I think that's one of the hardest things that I've been able to find. Is someone that's just consistent. Attractive. Want a little eye candy. But more so, just somebody that's stable. Somebody that got themselves together. I'm at a very good spot in my life, and I'm not in a position to try to build a man. At this point, I need you to already come prepared and ready to move forward. I've been single for since I've been divorced, but I did have a little situation that ended at the beginning of 2022. So since then, I've just been, scouting, browsing. I've been browsing, Kendra. And I haven't found anyone that, I feel is worthy of, that level of me. Because I know how to be a wife. I was a good wife for a long time. And I understand everybody don't deserve that treatment. And I think men don't get that. Like, you're not finna get no white benefits from me. And I'm not even your girlfriend. And at this age, I'm not trying to be your girlfriend. Let's be real. Finna be knocking on 40. So that's
well, let me ask you this. I'm gonna bring this up now. I know we know the backstory, but you do have a child under the age of 5. So what would you say to the guy that might be concerned that you have a 4-year-old?
Well, I would say, yeah, life happens. I mean, I'm 35, so I think I'm still pretty cool. Pretty still up there as far as everything that I can bring to the table. So I don't feel like my one child, is stopping nothing. But I mean, it is what it is. I do want more kids. Let me just say, maybe one more kid. So I would want someone who wants that in the future. But hey, it is what it is. So if it's not your thing, I can respect it, because before I had my son, I did not date people with kids. So I get it.
Okay. So, did I ask you if the guy has to look a certain way?
I prefer, I would love men that's 6 foot. Cause let's be honest, Kendra, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been on these dating sites. I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I see somebody and it say anything less than 6 feet, I don't even, and I hate that for them.
How tall are you, Toya?
I'm 5'3", and that's sad because I be knocking out a lot of good potential. I don't know why I'm like this, but I'm trying to step outside my standards because them 6 feet plus men, child, they come with heartache and headaches, and I don't even know if I got time for it no more. So I might be start looking in the 5'9" to 5'11" range. I might start letting them slide through.
Okay. Might start letting them slide through. Fair enough. Right now, 5'11" is only 1 inch shorter, but okay. What about money?
Trying, Kendra. They taking baby steps.
Have you been drinking tonight, Toya?
I have, girl. Them guests you had woke me out. You didn't see me. I had my big glass. Matter of fact,
I said on Instagram tonight that I need to start probably drinking when I host this damn show.
girl.
And you is right. You is right.
And look, we drinking the good stuff, Kendra. Oh yeah.
All right. So Toya, does the guy have to make a certain amount of money?
I wouldn't put a dollar figure on it. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't put a dollar figure on it because I'm where I'm at, all on me and God. So I don't need a man to take care of me. I do believe, I don't want no man that's talking about no 50-50. But I don't. Yeah.
Wait. So you don't want no 50-50, but you don't care how much he makes?
So it doesn't have to be a certain number. I mean, I'm willing to help, what we got to do, get where we need to be. Because I know a certain level of lifestyle that I want to live. And if you can't get us there on your own, baby, I can help to maintain the level that I want to be at. So It doesn't have to be a certain amount.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra can.
Oh, girl. Say less, Kendra.
Say less.
Yes.
Say less.
Let me put my little dress down. Hold on.
Okay, let's see this body. She said she did say, okay, waist going. Waist booty. Oh, booty pops. Wait, do that.
Look, what's gonna have me busted and single? That's how these men do. They just want to ruin your life. I had just bought a brand new Cadillac, look cool, thinking I'm finna just hot girl summer. Shut it all the way down, girl. Shut it all the way down. Nothing but the devil. But my baby he's everything. I'm glad he done gave us some privacy.
Oh my God. Toya, when was your last relationship, mama?
Okay, girl. I know you've been on live for a long time. So I was really didn't even think you was gonna pick nobody else. So my last little situationship, Kendra, this nigga tried to kill me.
Are you serious?
I swear to everything I love, Kendra. He tried to kill me. I have a lifetime protective order against that dude. And I think that's why I really been single, because I've just been like, you know what, niggas is crazy. Like, they like real life unstable creatures. So, I just been real selective. But yeah, so that ended in January 1st, 2022. So yeah, I've been single since then.
Well, I'm happy you survived that.
God is good, girl. He got me and my baby up out that situation. Girl, get down. Sorry about that. He got me and my baby out that situation. Okay. So yeah, we good. Yeah. Alive.
So you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Girl, remember when I told you I'm real selective? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Cause look, you can't just let everybody in the honey pot, baby.
You can't let everybody in.
No.
You gotta be selective.
That's right.
Okay. So HV Pookie, he sent $10 for me to ask you this. KG, can you ask her if she got her tax return yet? Is it en route and already cashed?
So, first of all, no, because I'll be scared that I'm a O. So I haven't even done anything yet. But I don't understand what the reference was, where he was trying to go with that.
I don't know either.
Maybe he can clarify. Maybe he can send him.
Okay, so clarify why you want to know if she received her tax return. And
yeah, because I don't know. Did he hear what job I had?
Your job is loan officer, debt collections.
No, debt counselor.
Debt counselor, yes.
Yeah, no, baby, I don't have. my monthly checks is more than income tax checks. So I don't need that, baby. If that's what you was trying to clarify, like I was living off of some income tax checks, because I don't understand what that had to do with anything. But I make good money, baby. Don't worry about that. Did you cash your income tax check, baby? Because you see what I like to drink. Can you afford some white Hennessy? Can you ship it to me? Okay.
Okay. Don't play with it. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Toya?
3 flaws. I can be a bit reflective with my energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like just kind of giving what you get. Maybe that's the Gemini. I mean, I'm working on that because yeah, communication is everything for me. So I try to, come up out of that. What else can I work on? I would say maybe be a little easier or softer in my delivery. I can be a little rough around the edges, probably because I got 3 brothers. But so maybe I could be a little, softer in my delivery of some things. And I would say maybe working on my patience. I'm kind of like a instant gratification kind of girl. So yeah, God slowed me down in a lot of ways and I'm appreciating it. So that's what I would work on for me.
That's what you'll work on for you. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Cause I'm Nah, he would be lucky to be with me because I'm fun. I'm a homebody. I don't go to the clubs. Maybe like if it's like a special occasion. I work from home, so I'm always at home. I'm a good partner. I'm good on communication. I'm good on compromise. I know how to be a good wife. I keep a clean house. I can cook. I ain't this house for nothing. But yeah, I think I would bring a lot of good energy. I like to travel, and I like to live life. I tell my clients all the time, we work to live, not live to work. So,
Okay, let me say this. Office Jams, this is a compliment to you.
mhm.
I think it's a guy spent $10 and said, "She's a great catch, Kendra. I don't qualify for a lot of her demands, especially me being average height, but I'm sure an above average man will step up as a stepdaddy for this independent woman."
He making me feel bad. Come back. Come back. I don't want to push my husband away. I'm sorry. I'm
Shy, you
working on it,
crazy girl.
y'all. I'm working on it.
You working at it.
I'm working on
Toya,
it.
do you want more kids?
I think I could do one if I got married again, and that's something that my husband wanted. I would be more than happy to do that. In fact, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody who doesn't want a child because a hell no for me might not work for me. Because I'm like, kind of like, my baby kind of grew up a little too fast. I might want another one. So I wouldn't want somebody that's just an absolute no for them, if that makes sense.
Okay. What's the age range you would date? You're 35.
I don't really like men younger than me, but maybe that's another thing I need to change. So we gonna say we gonna say 33 to 44. 33 to 44.
Okay. Phil underscore pill. He spent $5 and said, "Would you put the bottle down for your spouse?" So would you?
I don't drink that much, but let me tell you, was you listening to the whole show? You didn't need nothing. But first, let me say this: my jobs are very stressful, so occasionally I like to do a little unwind. Now, if that's a problem, I can switch to the sparkling juice if that's what if my husband was requesting that, then yes.
Okay. Now they want to know, would you stop smoking for a good man? A
But I
good
stopped
relationship?
smoking. Yeah, I just said my job is stressful.
She can't give us
And my
alcohol
jobs don't
and smoke,
require
y'all.
a
Y'all got
drug
to
test,
choose
so
one or
I
the
don't have
other.
to borrow pee or nothing. My jobs don't require jobs. Require none of that.
I would say these men probably just aren't the men for you. You can't expect her to become a whole new person.
Yeah, they
I
trying
think
to change
Yeah, I think
me.
I think fair enough. If you're a man who doesn't want a woman who drinks, and smokes, that I don't think it's appropriate to ask someone to become an entirely different person.
I appreciate that, Kendra. Thank you for standing up for me. They trying to build a bitch. Hold on, I'm already together now. I just like a little drink and a little medicine every now and again.
I think in that way, I say this because I swear. And I have learned I'm just never going to give up cussing. It's just, I enjoy it. I like it. And it's just what it is.
It feels good, don't it, Kendra? That ain't nothing but the devil.
But I do know that some men think it's classless and tacky. Totally well aware of it. And I can actually totally agree with your perceptions on it. But that's why you're not my man. So,
period.
I mean, and sometimes you can't change everything. There's certain things you can change,
and you can't get everything you want. And I think that's where a lot of people be messing up. And that's where I myself be messing up. Like, I'm not going to find no perfect person. I'm just trying to find somebody I'm compatible with that, and got a,
What's a
You know what I'm talking about. Don't come to me with no toddler. Don't do it, please.
So you want to
You know what I'm talking about. I know the cousins know what I'm talking about. I can't see the comments, but I feel like they know what I'm talking about.
Let me say this to you, Toya, and this is God. This is what I love about God, and this is why I give all the glory to God. You know, you were the perfect guest after that last guest, right? You came back and you brought back the energy that this show is supposed to be about. I do not like people trying to change up the form and not take responsibility and all those things. So I appreciate you for coming on and being yourself and just bringing back the enjoyment of what this show is supposed to represent. So I personally want to thank you for that.
Kendra, hold on. Let me. I'm sending you. Oh, I didn't even know I was gonna do that. That's the heart vibes I'm sending back to you, Kendra. Because I've been watching you for like a year and a half, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna call Kendra till I got my shit together. And baby, look, we in a whole house. And I got my shit together. And I'm ready for my husband.
All right, so let's get to your husband. So this is Toya Dallas, 35, a mom to a 4-year-old, Gemini, a loan officer, debt counselor. If you want to reach out, can the guy have kids?
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Kendra. I'm glad you said that. Baby, no more than 2. No more than 2. I'm heavy on that because y'all be doing too much. Get washed up, then you want to try to come be somebody's husband. No, 2 max.
2 max. Okay. All right. How can the guy reach out to you, boo?
He can reach out to me on Facebook. That's really all the social media I have. I don't got nothing else. I'm old school. So it's Natoya Bell. I just recently changed.
Spell it for the people. It's right there. Natoya Bell on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you can message her on Facebook, fellas. And what was the age range you would date? You're 35.
I would say 33 to 44.
Okay. All right, boo. You keep me posted how it goes, honey.
I sure will. Bye, cousin.
Bye, cousin. Bye, baby.